Hello, love. Thanks for joining. I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, sure. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the daily general reading and then we'll jump into the requests. Here we go. All right. Hey, Rose. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Pamela. All right. Let's see what's going on. I might need to adjust my camera again. Oh, cool. Thanks. That's better. All right. Okay. So it seems like things are starting to shift. Okay, so some of the things that maybe we once wanted, um, they're kind of falling away, and things are shifting and changing, and the old hopes and dreams are starting to be replaced with new hopes and dreams, because there's endings and there's beginnings. But it's more of a not necessarily an ending in the sense that something's being taken away, more so of just a letting go and a transition, a changing, a growth, and being willing to accept that you are growing and what you desire is changing as well, and being okay with that. So it's just a shift in what the wants are, and that's okay. It's good. There's endings and there's beginnings. So the old desires will be replaced with new desires, and it's like in really deep within ourselves, we know that it's time, right? It's time to stop maybe focusing small, and maybe go larger, with the desires. It's possible that, you just on a deep level know that you're meant to be doing something different, right? So the path is kind of shifting and the desires are shifting. But ultimately, you're getting more in alignment with your magic and your flow and your purpose. So it's actually a really promising period, because when we get back into alignment and we allow ourselves to grow and shift and change, it does help create the space for the manifestations to come in, for the good things to come in, the gifts to be brought to us from spirit. And along with that becomes all of the joy and the happiness and um, that ecstasy and that joy and that enthusiasm, everything that you're truly desire and wanting, feeling wise. What do you want to feel? That will show up as well, and it'll be known. We'll know. Not only will you know within yourself, but outside of yourself, it will be made clear. So it's going to be a lot of those synchronicities, like the right place at the right time. Things just fall into your lap. New ideas are dropping in. The action steps are there. The guidance is there. And you start seeing things in a new way. You start thinking about things in a different way, in a higher light, more possibilities, more opportunities. And with all that comes so much more hope, okay, for all the possibilities. Okay, so this is like a really big magical period of transition and change, and really up leveling on to a different level of being, like really coming in and stepping into that purpose and accepting it and owning it and flowing with it and spirit and what is meant, for you truly, to bring about your highest and best, and how that affects not only yourself but also those around you who you're having a big impact on. So it's a really exciting period right now. Okay, Rose. All right. All right, you guys. That feels super magical to me. Super exciting. So if you've kind of been like questioning things and feeling yourself being pulled to go in a different direction, I say trust it. That's the main message here. Trust it because the bigger and better is trying to come through. Yeah, so exciting. All right. I was meditating this morning and I actually got some really cool information just with, you know, um, kind of what I do and what I'm doing and what my what motivates me and what inspires me because my whole thing has always been about just wanting to help people um, and help as however I can through the cards through the readings um, but I feel like even that is shifting now um, yeah, even to a different way of it's not just about helping people and individuals, but really helping people step into and fully own who they are and what their magic is and whatever their spiritual gifts are and just being present and a part of that and helping to hold the space and really bring about um, helping to um, I can't even explain it into words. Like it was so clear in meditation and I still feel it, but I can't put it into words, but it's like just holding the space for people to really expand and grow in their own strength and power and magic. And I had never really thought about that before. It was still in the path, of like wanting to help people. But at the end of the day, it's almost like I just play this almost smaller part, but on the outside, it has a much larger impact. Because it's not about me, it's about you and your power and your strength, and that's what makes me light up and feel excited. So I have felt that message as myself this morning as well, so really really exciting, and I can't wait to keep working. Yeah, Rose, and I'm so thankful for that. And I just never really thought about it, and it just dropped in a meditation this morning. It's like, um, and like I just said yes to it. Like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Like, so super exciting. All right. So let's start. I'll start at the top of the list and work my way down. It's going to be a short day, you guys, because I do have appointments this afternoon, and that I have to go to. It's my it's my spa day, my self love and care day, set up by my wonderful boyfriend. It's kind of his like gift for me. So it'll be a short day. Don't forget, you guys, I'm on vacation next week. And then I'll still maybe try to do some daily general readings for everybody and still be posting and active because, of course, we'll be in Salem. But then I will be back the following week and right back to it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start at the top of the list. First up, we've got Kimberly Knox Cole, followed by Melissa. And then we've got Rose and Mina. Oh, hey, Beth. Yeah. Yes, Pamela, exactly. Oh, I totally agree. Totally agree. Oh, Melissa, I'm so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm so grateful and thankful that, I'm able to do that in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Let me get Kimberly Knox because I told her she was up next, and then we'll jump to Beth, and then I'll jump back up onto Melissa. Okay. All right. Because Beth, I know you've tried for like 3 days now, so we're gonna make it happen. All right. All right. Kimberly, here we go. Open up. It's like you're blocking. Stop blocking. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think you just always have words up. I think you don't even know that you do it anymore. It's just natural. All right. All right, Kimberly. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, really. I really believe you do. You just constantly have words up. You don't even realize it. I think that's one of your superpowers, actually, like constantly being protected and putting those words in place. They're just there. Teach me how to do that. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of, not really. As far as kidding. No, I do want to know. All right. Okay, so keep diving deeper. You're not diving deep enough. You're playing on the surface level still, and it's like go deeper, dive deeper. And I feel like you know that. Like you kind of been like hesitating. Right, Rose? I think we have a lot to learn from Kimberly as well. Yeah, so dive deeper. Yes. Okay, so you do know that. Okay, dive deeper. Do it because there is that fresh new beginning, that new fresh start energies here, and it will require some changes. Um, and it's going to feel like a little bit chaotic on the surface. Okay, so along with these changes, it's a fresh start. It's going to be changes, but it will feel chaotic at first, right? But you keep your baseline peace and harmony, it will work out. Okay. Now, it might take some time getting adjusted. So there's a call to go slow, take your time. But in the future, okay, you'll get there. Like the peace and harmony will get there. And you are strong enough to flip these cards. Okay. You're strong enough to put the chaos on the bottom and the peace and the harmony on the top. You are strong enough to do that. I feel that. I know that. And I feel like you know that. But it's going to require that digging deeper and going deeper. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. Truly. Okay, so let's talk about it. Like really talk about it and work through it. Maybe we can talk through it. Maybe we can meditate through it. Maybe we can do some energy work through it. Maybe we can do some magic through it. But let's talk about it because you can go deeper. And yeah, that's why I'm here. I feel like that's why we have this like little group of magical people that are starting to weave ourselves together so that we can support each other. Um, Even when we're having like those spiritual magical struggles and even personal struggles, like just to support each other and push each other and pull each other through. So yeah, let's dive into it because um, you're strong enough to create what you want. And from experience, everything always works out for your highest and best. And you are protected and you're always okay. You always, always, always land on your feet. Okay. And you're never alone. That's a given. So, yeah, it's like you just got to dive a little bit deeper. Yes. Love and light will unite. Oh, I love that, Pamela. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So definitely using that intuition, trusting the intuition, okay? Because there's that underlying sadness and depression. So do not give into it. Go to the intuition, okay? And I feel like the going deeper, going magical with it, right? And tapping into that intuition. Like if the intuition says do magic, stop what you're doing. I don't care what it is. Do the magic, right? Trust the intuition, follow the hits. Okay. If you think it, do it. Stop second guessing, stop doubting, and stop putting it off. Do it in the moment that you think about it. And that's going to be the thing that really overcomes all of this situation and overcomes that sadness and depression. Yeah. Because I feel like you're constantly getting intuitive hits, but it's kind of like you just keep adding them to this to-do list to do later. Yes, Rose. Woohoo. I'm telling you, I just feel so good about the group that's being built right now. But yeah, I feel like you keep getting these intuitive hits, but then you just kind of put them on this to-do list to do later, but you never actually get to that intuitive do list. And like maybe sometimes here and there, you're like, oh yeah, I got to do that. And so like you might do something here and there, but it feels like it's delayed. Um, and so it needs to be more instantaneous, right? So I mean, honestly, I'm being told it does not matter. If you're in the middle of writing a report, if you're in the middle of doing numbers, if you're in the middle of eating dinner, if you're in the middle of watching a TV show, if you get that drop in, you get that hit, stop what you're doing and do it. Whether that's just connecting with spirit, that's communicating, that's saying a prayer, that's doing the magic, um, or if it's just taking the breath and getting realigned. Okay. But being told spirit comes first and you got to make that shift in that transition. Spirit, the intuition comes first. And spirit has not led you wrong. Spirit has always provided. Spirit has taken care of you and will continue to as long as you continue to put spirit first. And I know it's always been a huge part of your life and very, very strongly connected and flowing through you. But it feels like more and more and more, it's like the daily grinds kind of got in the way. Okay, cool. You're like, I got it. Okay, I'll stop now. I just cannot tell you how strong this feeling is of it's so, so important. Um, and I know you got it, but I just wish I could like anyway, I'll stop. I'll let go. You said you got it. You got it, but it's just like that push is so strong. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know if like the comments are delayed and like I'm just now seeing them, but like a whole bunch just popped up all at once. Um but yes. Yeah, we can try to for sure. Let's talk about it and see if we can get it worked out. Um yeah, let's try. And if we can't get together, I know we can always do stuff over the phone because the energy and the connection is strong enough. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's like the just the feeling and the strength coming through from spirit right now as far as making that the number one priority is like mega strong. Mega strong. You know what? Can I just call you later on the way to the appointment? Does that work? Because that'll give me about, I think it takes about 40 minutes to get there. Oh, you've been feeling it too. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that'll give us a good amount of time to talk. All right, cool. All right, Beth. Newbie, welcome. We're going to go ahead and get your reading in, and then we're going to get back to Melissa and Rose. All right, you guys. Yeah, Pamela, I love that you do that. And I know that you do that because I feel that, and I felt that yesterday. And I love it, love it, love it. All right. All right, Beth, here we go. You're so welcome. All right, Beth. Let's see what's going on. Rose, I have been meaning to message you like all day yesterday and this morning. I just need to let you know that I have felt absolutely wonderful all day yesterday and today, and I need to tell you thank you for that. And actually, I have had very minimal pain to almost none. Like, to none. Like, there are moments there's no pain, and then there's other moments where it's just very minimal. Yesterday and today, and I just really wanted to tell you thank you. things just kind of got. Yesterday was such a busy day. It was a magical day. It was a fun day. Like I said, I felt amazing all day. Had so much energy, just enthusiasm for life and joy. Um, and then things got super busy after the reading with Pamela, with family and such. So, hi, Garisha. All right, Beth. Okay, you're being asked to connect to spirit, source, the divine, whatever your spiritual belief is. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as you're continuing to connect to it. That's extremely important. Okay, you can try meditation. If you pray, keep praying because that's another way to connect. I do always recommend spending some silent moments though with spirit when you're connecting with the divine, because that opens the space for you to receive. Okay. So like I like to say that prayer is like talking to the divine, but then meditation is listening to the divine, right? We hush up so we can hear. Um, so it can really be a back and forth, a dialogue, right? And a real relationship that you can cultivate. But that's extremely important for you, Beth. Okay. You're going through a transformational period right now. I feel like this transformation is within you, but also around you. So it's on both levels. There is somebody in your life right now that is really just not got your highest and best at heart. Okay. They're really just kind of meddling, and they're trying to, dictate. That's the word that just dropped in. Dictate your life and the direction you should be going, right? They're shitting on you. You should be doing this and you should be doing that. Um, and you've got to have the courage to put up some boundaries and just say, no, you're not going to shit on me anymore, right? Um, Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, Rose. I really should have, like, every single time, just like I was telling Kimberly, like, if I thought I'd do it. I'm so sorry, I should have already, but, um, yes, thank you. Hi, Liz. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll try to squeeze it in, okay? Um, there's support available to you, Beth, okay? There is support that will help you, um, through this. So please hold on to hope, okay? Please know hope is always available for you. And hope is the thing that's going to help bring you through, as well as that strong connection with the divine. So keep asking, right? I always say, ask and you will receive, but you have to ask for the help. You have to ask for the support. You have to ask to be shown the support and where it's at. Ask to be shown the signs, and you can also ask for that courage that you need. It very well may be, but it's somebody who's just really trying to control things in your life. And it's like you just have to have the courage to say no and put your foot down. Like, but truly, 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 please, 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 um, ask for help, ask for guidance, and keep praying and hold on to hope. Okay, because there's support available to you. Okay, to help with the situation. If you'll just ask the divine to reveal it to you, and they will. Okay, they will help you. Um, Another thing that's causing a problem right now is, wow, there's a lot of negativity going on around you, and it's like the negativity just is starting to eat away at you. It feels like you've really tried to stay true to what you know, what you believe, and like you really have tried to hold strong and hold on to that hope, but it's like the negativity is really just starting to get the best of you. Like it's really starting to wear you down. There's also some glamoring going on. Okay. So I don't know if that's you pretending like everything's okay on the surface when inside and, behind closed doors, maybe it's not. But there's some glamoring going on. And I think that's part of the problem with getting the real support that you need is that the people and the different areas in which you could get that support, they don't know you need it. So if you have that habit of always saying, I'm okay, I'm fine, no, everything's great, there's nothing wrong. If that's become a habit for you to just put on that happy face and smile through it, it's time to get real and get really honest, okay, and start sharing so that you can get the proper help and support that you need, okay, and that you can get the help and the resolution and the outcome that you really truly desire, and that is the highest and best for yourself and the people involved. I feel like you have a really good heart. You have a very kind heart. You really do want what's best, for yourself and anybody else in the situation. But it's like you've just got to be willing to say, I need help. And I know that's really hard for a lot of people. Really, really hard for a lot of people to do, because everybody, it's kind of like society has kind of made us think that asking for help is a sign of weakness, when actually asking for help is one of the hardest things to do. So in my opinion, being able to ask for help is a great sign of strength, because it is so hard. It's hard to do. Okay, that's the glamoring. And that's going to be part of the problem, and that's why it's going to be so hard to get the proper support and the help. So maybe number 1, connect with spirit, okay? Number 2, pray about it. Okay? Truly, I call it powerful prayer, and it's literally where you hit your knees and you cry your heart out and you pour your soul out, and you truly do not hold back, and you let spirit know it's breaking my heart right now. You truly let spirit know the pain and the suffering, and that you really, really, really need the help, and you just don't hold back. Okay? And this is you and spirit. All right? This is you and the divine, whatever you choose to call it. God, Jesus, a goddess, it does not matter. Okay? You go shut a door and you get on your knees and you pour your heart and soul out to spirit, and you don't stop until you feel that peace wash over you. And you'll know when it happens, and you'll know you've been heard. Okay? Yes. And I want you to keep doing it. You keep going and you keep going and you keep going with that prayer. You don't hold back. If you are bawling your eyes out and sobbing, okay, you do it. Don't stop yourself. Don't hold back. Don't tell yourself to stop crying. You let it all out. And you don't stop that prayer until you feel that peace wash over you. You will literally feel within your being spirit move through you. Okay? When you are sincere and you don't hold back, you will feel the spirit move through you, and you will feel the peace. And you will know without a doubt you have been heard. Okay? I have done this numerous times in my life when I have been at that point of truly needing it. And I'm telling you, it is the most powerful form of prayer that there is. Okay? But you can't hold back. And once you've done that, and once you've felt the spirit move through you, okay, then at some point when it feels right, you have a conversation with your husband and you tell him, this is where I'm at and something has to change. I cannot pretend anymore, and I will not pretend anymore. We need help. Okay? But don't do that until you've done that powerful prayer first. That's the number 1 thing. Okay? Because then spirit's going to have your back when you go have that conversation, and spirit will move through him. Okay? So you've got to do that powerful prayer first. Then you have that conversation. All right? And you be honest. You be fully honest with him of what it's doing to you and what it's doing to your family and what it's doing to your relationship with him. because I'm sure it's taking a toll. Okay. But you got to be honest, and you have to tell him where you're at, and you got to tell him what you really truly desire. Okay. The outcome that you're truly desiring, and the help that you need. Okay. And spirit will not fail you. Okay. I'm being told this, spirit will not fail you, but you've got to do that powerful prayer. All right. I've really, really, really let it out. And like I said, you don't stop till you feel spirit move through you, and you will. You will feel the divine move through you. Okay. You can call it Holy Spirit if you want to. I don't care what you call it. You will feel it move through you, and then you know. Okay. Then you have that honest conversation with him. All right. And then please, please, please know spirit will not fail you. Okay. So hope is here. Please do not give up hope. All right. Hope is here. It's meant for you. All right. The hope is yours. All right. All right, Beth. I hope that has been helpful to you. Um, the support's available, and the support will show up. But again, prayer, conversation, then open your eyes and pay attention, because the support's going to show up. Okay. But you gotta have that honest conversation, and just tell him, I'm not hiding anymore. Yeah. You are so very welcome, Beth. You are so very welcome. I'm going to be sending so much love and light and energy your way, and asking spirit to just wrap you up, and truly let you feel that movement through you. Yeah. Thank you. Pamela's sending as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Beth. We're sending you that love and light, okay? We're sending that energy, that healing support your way. Yep, same from Rose, Beth, okay? All right. All right, my dear. Whew. Breaking my heart. I feel it. I feel the pain, and I feel the struggle. I do. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. We've got, I think Melissa is up next. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, you guys, I gotta watch my time. All right. All right, Melissa, here we go. All right. That was a little hard connecting to you. I don't know if you've got some protection up or what, but there we go. All right. All right, Melissa, let's see what's going on. I probably have my camera a little too close. All right. All right, Melissa, I don't see, everything looks great to me. I don't see anything negative. I don't see anything bad. I don't see anything, there's a couple of things to put on your to-do list here. Keep communicating, keep talking to spirit. Okay. Keep communications open, because, if you'll keep the communications open, I feel like meditation is going to be key. All right. It's like, it's time for you to rise up to the next level. Okay. So it feels like, as far as, you know, whatever it is you're doing, whether it's magic or spirituality or working on like a spiritual gift, like you've really been working at it and you're good at it now. Like that's great. Now it's time to go up. It's time to take it to the next level. It's time to move it up, kick it up a notch. So it's time. You're ready. You're ready. Okay. It's all about tapping more into the energy. Okay. So getting your energy not only balanced, but do more of the energy exchange with spirit. Okay. So get good and grounded first, right? Of course. And then run your energy back and forth with spirit. Okay. Because it feels like that's going to bring more information to you. And it's going to, Melissa, it almost feels like you had some kind of gift or ability as a child that you shut down that's going to come back. So I don't know if that makes any sense. If you even remember it, I feel like you will remember it um, once it opens back up. But it's almost like as a little kid, you had this, I mean, in a real young, okay, a little kid, you had this kind of gift and ability. And you kind of lost it, but it's going to come back. Hi, Dorothy. Thanks for joining. Hi, Sahani. Is it Sahani? So and you've got some guides that will be coming in and working with you. Okay. So you'll start working with your spirit guide. I don't know if you have done that yet, if you've kind of met them or worked with them or just kind of like spirit in general, but I feel like a guide is going to be showing up for you. So I feel like you're going to feel like a stronger connection with spirit, because that's going to be that guide that's going to be working with you. Okay. And that guide's going to be helping you to bring about what it is that you truly desire. Okay. And bring in that manifesting what it is that you want. All right. That guide's going to be working with you, helping you. Um, I feel like that communication is just going to kick up a notch. And you'll be really open to it. This guide's also going to be pointing you and sending you in the direction of more information. Okay, so actual information. I feel like it's books that's going to help you with this gift that's going to be opening back up. Okay, I feel like there's going to be information, possibly some websites, but I really feel like certain books are going to start showing up for you. That's going to help you with the information as far as this gift that's going to be going back up, because like I said, it is time to up level and get that gift back. And you just want to actually lean into the studies, okay, and do so joyfully, and do any kind of practices, exercises, visualizations, meditations, whatever's there, whatever's in that information, like really lean into it and really give it a go, because that's going to be the thing that really strengthens that ability and pulls it up and out of you and makes it that much stronger. Okay. Now, the goddess is showing up. The divine feminine, she's here. She's helping you. She's guiding you. She's wanting to really work with you, okay, and help you grow and develop. And she's just absolutely amazing and just such a loving, powerful, protective presence. She really is like a divine mother. She's showing up. She's going to want to work with you and help you, and she'll be bringing more gifts to you along the way. Okay. So the more you work with her, the more she will work with you. Okay. And the more she will gift you and provide you and take care of you, the more you dedicate, the time and the energy and the space to work with her. Okay? Yeah. So keep going. It'll get stronger, it'll get better, but make sure you're actually leaning into it, okay? And joyfully doing what you need to do. All right? I feel like that's one of the biggest things, cuz that's a big thing on that to-do list. All right? So I'm excited for you. I would love to know. So please do do share when it shows up and things start happening. Either on this space or in Messenger or in the group. We'd love to hear more from you in the group and just say like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on. This is what's happening, right? Because we really do. We want to love you and support you and help you through it and celebrate with you. I think that's the biggest thing. That's the part I love. Celebrating people's wins and their growth. And they're like, oh my gosh, this just happened and it was absolutely amazing. Like those moments, I love those moments. They're so cool. Yeah, Melissa, please do. Please do. All right. Very cool. Very awesome. All right, you guys. I am at 41 minutes. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am out of time. I do have that appointment and I do have to go get ready for it. I've got to pack and get stuff together. And then I've got to leave by 15 minutes to get there on time. So I've got to go. I've got to run, you guys. Okay, listen. So much love and light to every single one of you. Thank you so, so, so much for being here. I do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, Pamela. I will still be, I'll still try to get some kind of general reading and posting done every single day. You guys get ready to get excited because I'm going to start sharing and posting from Salem. So, so excited. That'll be next week. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah. And yeah, you guys, so much love and light. I'll be back week after next. And please come back. Please join us. And don't forget, if you have not, please follow us on the Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube because that helps a lot too. And get in the group on Facebook, okay? The Witch Source Society. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, because that's a great place to ask questions, you guys. It really is. It's a great place to just chit chat, talk, ask your questions, get some guidance, troubleshoot some problems, whatever's going on. It's a really loving, supportive space and place. And if ever somebody gets in there that is not, they get booted joyfully. They joyfully get booted, right? Because we keep it joyful there. All right, you guys, so much love to you. We'll see you week after next. Bye.